So in today's video, I'm going to break down how I made a beat using Splice. And not just any beat. This is the beat for my new single, Baby, which is out on Friday. It's out tomorrow. Go check it out. Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music. You think of the platform. If you can't find it there, let me know. It should be there. I'm just going to break down how I used Splice. And I want to give a shout out to Moses, because Moses was the one that got me onto Splice. I remember he told me about it. He was like, look, you need to check out Splice. I checked it out and I didn't use it for like 2 years. I was like, nah, this ain't really for me. But I remember he sent me some stuff. I was like, the beat that he made, and I was like, bro, that's really good. And it was like, yeah, I made it using Splice, the thing I told you about. And I was like, oh. I went back on Splice. I think it's definitely a good tool in terms of, you have a writer's block and then someone says to you, why don't you write about this concept? And then straight away you're like, that's how I see Splice. Was very anti using samples, but hip hop, you know, originates from sampling stuff. So do some sampling, try this out, and maybe I can outdo Moses. Go check out his channel, by the way. He's got a lot of great content, a lot of great stuff. Let's get into the breakdown of this beat. And I'm going to play the original sounds, and then I'm going to play what I did with those sounds. Downloaded this sound from a reggaeton sound pack. And I really liked it. I thought I was going to make a reggaeton song. This is what it sounds like. So there you go, that's the 8-bar loop. That's what we started off with. Got that melody, I chopped it up and I put it into the EXS24. EXS24. Tongue twister. Not really. In there, so then I could play on the keyboard. This is my melody I've come up with. Let me put the volume up. This is the verse. And then chorus. So I've added a few effects, added a tape delay, I've pitched it. Another one of the main samples I used there, this vocal.
Baby, I should've, yeah, I should've, yeah, oh.
And again, I've just done the same thing. I've cut up the parts that I liked, that I wanted to use. So what I wanted to do with this song, it was kind of inspired by, I remember an old song I had heard from Nas, where he's got the sample in the track, and then got myself a, that's the name of the song. And what I liked about that song is that in the actual song, you've got the sample in the back, and he's wrote his song around, obviously, so it matches that bit. I always wanted to do that. Obviously this is a different vibe, but obviously you're not, as being inspired, you're not supposed to recreate the same thing. You're supposed to let the inspiration take you somewhere else. So I added, that's a little bit, that's actually a bit of the vocal. Sounds like a shaker, but it's actually not a shaker, it's actually from the vocal as well. And then that part together. That's kind of like the main drift of it. I'm gonna just loop the verse, chorus and bridge. Then I added my kick, clap, kind of like in the background. Second clap, just to double it up. Snare. These sounds that I'm playing, they're from Splice as well. The shaker's from Logic. Shaker, tambourine. That noise, you hear it? That. I like that, I like that. I use the snare for the chorus, and in the verses we just have the claps. Chorus. So the claps and the snare. Kick. 808. Mixed it up. I've used sounds from Logic and Splice. Then we've got the main melody. Reversed crash. 17 tracks. This is what we got. What was good for the bridges, well, I managed to find on Splice. It goes so well with the song.
Now that I know you do it so well.
This is the end.
What nonsense, darling. Why, I fixed you up last night and I'll do it again. Oh, no, now you must rest.
Anyway, I don't want to give it all away because I want you guys to check out the actual track, the finished product. That's my breakdown of how I made the beat for Baby. Like I said, originally those samples I downloaded, they were for a reggaeton track. I didn't end up making a reggaeton track with it. You should do your own take on it, which is what I've done. Don't watch the hair. This is quarantine season, you know, so no option for haircuts at the moment. I know my sister did offer, but she's not a hairdresser, so I'd rather just wait. Baby,
Every time we
baby.
she's lying. Every time we No perdamos tiempo.
That's it, no more previews. See ya.